Brothers and sisters, we need to accept the fact that we weren't created to live life alone. You are simply not wired. Allah did not engineer the human being to be able to survive on their own. Yet all too often, we find ourselves trying to do precisely that, trying to live life as though we're the only ones who are needed. I only need myself to be able to accomplish what I want to accomplish or to preserve what I want to preserve. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created you in a way where you're always in need of other than yourself. But He doesn't leave you to the mercy of the creation. Rather, He created you, and He created you to have mercy on you. And so we are meant to have Him in our lives, there to help us, to protect us. But it's also meant to be a relationship. We're not guaranteed anything from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because that's not a relationship. Allah engages us the way we engage Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. But how can we really get the most out of Allah's presence in our lives? How can we increase Allah's presence in our lives? I think it's obvious to any Muslim that we would love to have Allah in our lives, there for us, protecting us, taking care of us, guiding us. Well, listen to what Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala has to offer us in terms of his wisdoms. He says, إِذَا أَحْبَبْتَ أَنْ يَدُومَ اللَّهُ لَكَ مَا تُحِبْ فَدُمْ لَهُ عَلَى مَا يُحِبْ. He says, rahimahullah ta'ala, if you would love for Allah to preserve for you the things that you love, you love your wealth, you love the relationship you have with your family, you love your car, you love your health, whatever it is, in your love for those things, you want them to continue to persist, to last. But there's always that fear that they might not last. It could be taken away. You could lose it. So Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala says, if you would love for Allah to preserve the things for you that you love, then what do you need to do? You need to preserve for Allah the things that He loves subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah loves kindness. Allah loves generosity. Allah loves when you submit to Him. Allah loves when you call to Him. Allah loves when you use His blessings in a way that pleases Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we call this reciprocity, dear brothers and sisters. Remember, this is a relationship. This isn't a one-way street where Allah is telling you to do things and that's it. No, this is a two-way street where Allah will reward you based on how you interact with Him. And Allah will treat you the way you treat His commands. You take Allah's command seriously. You answer Allah's call. Then Allah will answer you when you call Him. Allah will take your dua seriously when you take His command seriously. Hence, what does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشِدُونَ. In the context of dua, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you want your dua to be answered? Then answer my call when I call you. Answer my guidance, follow my guidance when I give you those commands. So when we want Allah's presence in our lives, then we need to start with ourselves. The promise is there, but we need to start with ourselves and behave with Allah in the same way we want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to act with us. And you know what? It's not exclusive to Allah, by the way. Also, how we interact with Allah's creation will determine how Allah will interact with us. You see, Allah loves mercy. And so the Prophet says, "Irhamu man fil ard, yarhamukum man fis sama." Have mercy on those who walk this earth, and the one above the heavens will have mercy on you. Meaning Allah will reward your mercy towards other people by being merciful towards you. Inna Allaha kareem, yuhibbul kurama. Allah is generous. He loves those who are generous. So if you are generous with other people, Allah will be generous with you. If you are forgiving towards other people, Allah will be forgiving towards you. If you are patient with other people, Allah will be patient with you. If you answer the needs and the calls of other people when they call upon you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will answer your dua when you call upon Him. So Imam Ahmad rahimahullah ta'ala is teaching us this lesson, this reality of reciprocity when it comes to our relation with Allah. If you would love for Allah to preserve the things you love, then you take the initiative to preserve the things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for watching this video. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. If you found benefit in this video, then please like it, share with other people, and remind you of the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, whoever guides somebody to good, then they get the reward of those who do that good, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. See you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.